Minister Nongthongban Birain says government has acquired 23 acres of land in Bishnupur district to set up first ever girls-only Sainik school in Manipur. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo expresses concern over bleak future of Manipur in wake of prevailing drugs-related issues in the state. And India logged 6,155 fresh COVID-19 infections in last 24 hours. Active cases stands at 31,194. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthongban Birain says the state government is setting up a girls-only Sainik school in Manipur, and for this government has acquired 23 acres of land in Bishnupur district. He was speaking at the National Seminar on C20 India at Sangai Hall of Hotel Imphal today. Chinmaya Mission and Civil 20 India 2023 jointly organized the event on the theme The Spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam through Dharma, Education, Ecology, Geopolitics and Defense. Speaking on the occasion, N. Birain expressed confidence that the national seminar, such as the one hosted today, will promote universal brotherhood. He also mentioned that law and order situations in Manipur has improved, visitors have increased manifold and investors are showing interest in the state. Stating that Manipur hosting the Femina Miss India will be a historic moment, Chief Minister appealed for public support and cooperations in making the event a success.
Miss India ki adun mogi labor stage koi any makhala mategi fataba tawnina yani moidaba ekoi ijat chokwa yaba potchat tamatang bawo tabidana baina ba koi appeal tawningi koi ki hospitality ekoi ki nobility ekoi culture ekoi ki yamla homely mokoi the field of one bagi edu bulathong yam koi pattern minasi aduga sishu success hoibo loina Miss India ki tarik tramata tabudori basishu koi mayam sangrana aduga Manipur ki mayam miyam puna muna salzo pibiraga mai pang pangthokpa ngamna ko si.
N. Birain assures necessary help from state government in setting up the Office of Institute of Electronics and Telecommunications Engineering in Manipur. He said the same at the inaugural sessions of the 3-day-long 54th Midterm Symposium and Vikram Sarabhai and Lal C. Varman Memorial Lecture today. The event was held on the theme Industry 5.0, the New Revolution at Nilit Akampat. N. Birain lauded IETE for contributing in enhancing of skills of college students through Information Security Forum. Mentioning about successful experiments of reusable launch vehicle and autonomous landing machines by Indian space research organizations, he expressed pride that India is next to America in the world in such ventures.
You know, the 21st century is age of electronics. Honorable Prime Minister has launched 6G. Here we have already started 5G. But suddenly we have launched in Delhi 6G. So we have to follow. Our Prime Minister Modi ji is so fast and so convincing. Because of him, now we are in the position in the world level. Economically, we jumped to the third place. In the even the defense sector, we have become the more main exporter of the defense sector.
Dingo expresses concern over the bleak future of Manipur in the wake of drugs-related issues facing almost every household in the state. He was speaking at media awareness workshop on media focus on demand reductions of drugs as part of war on drugs at Sangai Continental in Thangal Bazar, Imphal today. Editors Guild Manipur and Social Welfare Department, Government of Manipur jointly organized the workshop. Minister Dingo expressed worry that earlier drugs-related issues were reported only in some places of Imphal, but not the problem is found in every nook and corner of both hills and valley regions in Manipur. He said state government is striving its best to curb drug menace in the state. The minister termed the workshop as justified and stressed on the need for relevant departments and media to strive jointly in curbing drug menace. Members of Editors Guild Manipur, media persons from different media houses in the state, and representatives of relevant NGOs attended the workshop.
Drug issues for the last many years. I don't honor last, but Manamurka, the position of drug Sabasina, so society is the Pegma Piraganda, Hogi society is the development of so Matugi, Soccer the visit, Tinderapagi, I do Mamma Matar, Pasimasi, Homeless and the Hogata, the society is there. However, I don't know whether Tanzama, I don't know Maramurka, the Messiapona, Hogi government, I thought one of the chief minister, when the Toman being releasing Makala war against drug kind of section was high was war against drugs sanction minerkanda society society is drug and none of us.
Speaking on the occasion, Editors Guild Manipur President Kogendra Komdram said stress on the roles to be taken by media amid the prevailing situations of drug issues in the state. He said that the workshop aimed to sensitize media on its roles in curbing drug issues in the state. Kogendra Komdram called for keeping a check on drug issues and realizing demand reductions of drugs with the help of media and various other measures. Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam, Dr. R.K. Lenin and R.K. Tiken of Saso were the resource persons of the workshop. Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyay Multi-Utility Youth Center under Government of Manipur was inaugurated at Mayang Imphal Thana Awang Laikai today. The youth center was constructed by Manipur Development Society. Addressing the event as the chief guest, Manitco Chairman Kam Mayang Imphal MLA Kongkham Robindro said the youth center is a place where both young and old can come together. He encouraged students to join the pace of advancement in science and technology, as well as urged everyone to imbibe age-old culture and have mutual respect for one another's beliefs and faiths to bring a peaceful society. MDS Chief Engineer S. Rupakumar and members of social environment development organizations were present on the occasion.
याम फजखरबा कोई चनरो चही क्या देखि देर तुम मांग चखरगा तोंगान तागिदरा कोई जाति से मुखिदरा नत्रगा मणिपुर से कमाइन हरपुनो न थीबदा हेवा गखरा खलापस थाइनगी इपाई कुन थमरेंबा वारी क्या दो मखोय सुदु मतम फंग मतम ददुम देबीबा समाज से देबीबा धर्म मैम लेरगा तो कोई पोलुक मैम लेरगा सु इसाई इसाई धर्म दो फजना सेंग खंग खंग चतादी कनाम सु मरियना रोइबा करिगिनो हुजिक मरियरे जेदा इसाई इसाई धर्म दो ग्यामेन तारक्तबदगी येना पातंग ने इसाई इसाई धर्म दो ग्यान तारक्तदी मिगी धर्म सु रेस्पेक्ट तौनी अमन सु रेस्पेक्ट तरोपनी अखोय मैमना नुसी जाना हिंगीनद यादरब आतंग मणिपुर जाति क्या मैम से तांथोक अखोई पुलप लेमिनरगा मणिपुर स्टेट से वेलफेयर मैम लीडर मैम प्रजा मैम से तानरगा करी तौब यागे है
The discord between Konsakul and the adjoining villages continues as village authorities of 21 villages in Kangpokpi district demanded apology from Konsakul within the next 3 days, else warned of blocking the road leading to Konsakul. Speaking to media, Chief of Henjang Village K. Lobhum said the village authority of Konsakul and Manipur government will be held responsible for all the consequences and events that unfold due to blocking of the road. K. Lobhum refuted the claim made by Konsakul village chairman D. Adam Liangmai, who stated that the people inhabiting these 21 villages were brought in from Burma by Kuki militants in 1950. He also expressed shock that village chairman D. Adam Liangmai had accused the inhabitants of these 21 villages of causing deforestation to pave way for poppy plantations and also polluting the Singda Dam water. K. Lobum urged government to visit these villages and conduct proper inquiries in order to find out the truth regarding the allegations made by Konsakul Village Authority. He termed Konsakul's claims on Karam Thadoy, P. Molding, Lailon Vaifei, Karam Vaifei village, which are as old as 100 to 200 years, as baseless. K. Lobum also urged government to probe the shooting of two Mithuns belonging to Lailon village on March 28 when CRPC 144 was in place. He also expressed dissatisfactions over police not taking any actions against Adam Liangmai despite filing 2 FIRs at Sapar Mayna Police against him.
Numit ahum manungda 11 April manungda Konsakulgi Village Authority Chairman di Adamna allegation to basingdo mana singdo ga apology to dragadi kun mathoi da chat khiba Konsakul phau lambi chat base ekoina thingragani lambi thingbasida phataba thok bataragadi Konsakul Village Authority ga Manipur government na daipu gadabani.
Imphal West District SP Dr. S. Ibomcha says legal actions will be taken and fines will be levied from motorcycles with modified silencer pipe and from cars with tinted films. SP Ibomcha was speaking to media persons while producing siege unauthorized modified silencer pipe at Imphal West SP office complex today. SP Ibomcha further said that Imphal West Police carried out a drive against unauthorized modified silencer pipe that produces noise decibel above permissible range, which are major cause for noise pollutions. 187 modified silencer pipes were seized during the drive held in March, out of which 40 silencer pipes were seized within Lamsang police stations. For that, Lamsang OCH Sanjoy was given appreciation letter along with a gift as encouragement. ASIL Sarat was also presented with appreciation award and gift for seizing 21 modified silencer pipes, the most among commandos. SP Ibomcha also maintained that tinted films were also removed from 354 vehicles during the drive. Tinted films were removed to ensure illegal activities are not carried out inside those vehicles with tinted films. He also informed that tinted films can be used on vehicles after applying for permission from Home Department, which gives the approval through a committee form in this regard. Legal actions will be taken against those vehicle owners who stick tinted films without permissions from Home Department.
Koina miyam da koina appeal tawjaning basi modified silencer pipe unauthorized oiba masi tawraga noise pollution thonba miyam bu ahing maroina heta ahing da yam kana thawi ahing da sumaina thawba khopasi masi tokpio aduga mathang dagi di akoi fine lowdana akoi madugi chap chaba legal action akoi lokhalagani aduga tinted film masi akoina crime jing tawba any koina pamdaba nattaba thawrok sing thokpa thingnabagi namakta akoi tinted film yawba akoi gari sing ase akoi leptana sathajagini aduga masigisu legal oiba masi fine lobobu oiro adugi masigi tawba yabsing du akoi tawjarakhagini mayam da appeal tawjari.
As a part of nationwide Bharat Satyagraha of Congress, Thoubal Block Congress Committee staged sit-in today in front of Congress Bhavan in Thoubal, Athokpam. Congress initiated Bharat Satyagraha against a Gujarat court that gave 2-year life imprisonment to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and also condemning the disqualifications of Rahul Gandhi as an MP. At the sit-in, Congress Party District President Ann Lukoi, Secretary Y. Basant and block workers wearing black masks chanted slogans condemning the BJP. In connections with this, Thoubal Block Congress Committee President Inau Juch accused BJP government for rendering the meaning of democracy meaningless. He said punishing Rahul Gandhi through planning and plotting is an insult to democracy. Inau Juch maintained that Thoubal Block Congress Committee will support any steps that are taken to protect Rahul Gandhi and democracy in India. Joint Action Committee, which was formed against relevant authorities' failure to repair road from Bangsi Budhon to Kangabok Kiam Lokon of Thoubal district, demanded Manipur government to give assurance on repairing the road by April 11, failing which the JSC warns of shutting down National Highway 102 Imphal More Road at Kangabok area from April 12. Irate locals of Kangabok village and students today staged protest demonstrations by blocking Kangabok Lamlong junctions over the failure of relevant authorities in restoring the road stretch despite of repealed pleas. Locals also took out the protest rally demanding government to repair the road, also holding a public meeting at Lamlong Market regarding this. Popular Youth Club Secretary T.H. Nabakumar, who attended the public meeting, complained that the road stretch connecting Khangabok Bangsibudhon and Khangabok Lamlong Mangkhakiam Lokon has not been repaired since the past 10 years. He highlighted the inconveniences of students and patients while commuting on the deplorable road and urged Manipur government to promptly give a positive response. A house along with a granary and an outhouse were completely destroyed by fire at Lembakul in Kairao constituency last night at around 9:40. The house reportedly belongs to one Aring Chithung. The fire broke out suddenly when the family members were preparing to sleep after dinner. Family members along with villagers tried to douse the fire, and later a team of Yairipok Fire Brigade arrived at the scene, but the fire had already destroyed the house, a kitchen and an outhouse made with wood and bamboo, and catching on further at the granary where 70 bags of rice grains were stored. The fire also charred poultries. The house owner suffered injury while trying to save his house and was treated at local primary health center. Communist Party of India Manipur mourns the demise of its former comrade R.K. Tamfasana. It may be mentioned that R.K. Tamfasana donated her body to the anatomy department of RIMS Hospital in 2016. She was born in 1937 at Thiam village in Nambol Assembly constituency. Her body was brought at CPI office where CPI comrades paid homage and tributes today. CPI comrade Dr. M. Naras said the Communist Party of India is a people's party. He said Comrade Tamfasana's contributions to the party and the people will always be remembered.
Ordinary comrade amani kayo committed, determined, and disciplined party comrade. We salute to his determination, to his ideals. Maki punsigi katokno kuno masi. Asidagi nahuna kamisi mesu mongoni parata mengai ba kaya amle. Tujuan itu maki punsisi loire punsigi aroi rumikut yok selehat kangusida. Siro matama 2016. I medical college RIMS I dead body si kathuk charge aduna agreement kauna himisapun.
Manipur State Sumang Lila Council Palace compound held a memorial event for late Padma Shri awardee Warepa Nava today. Attendees paid floral tributes to the photo of late Warepa Nava and revered his contributions. Lifetime Secretary of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council S. Hemanta stressed the need to remember the immense contributions of Warepa Nava in the field of theatre and Sumang Lila.
Uzana basidi akoi Manipur State Sumang Lila Council ki academic subcommittee ki chairman se sahi kun niman oirish. Academic subcommittee ki chairman oirish sahi kun sida Sumang Lila je thine improvement nama lakra. Aduna Sumang Lila da tongan syllabus kaya puthokna nabgi damakta Sumang Lila je basically lehobu yaran nabgi soba thodang lobada uzana base amani ma mangi base akoi mangi buta koi khalle aduna ma bu ningsing akanda mana tawram thawak mayam se khangai sinagi mana si tawramine ne lawra kada akoi anoba mon dagi tamba wa lawu mayam punamak sing se khanghau na nabgi damakta asum ningsing thawram se Manipur State Sumang Lila Council na pangthok sari bane.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on rising COVID cases in India. Keep watching Impact News.
Hotel Ambrosia, situated near Delhi Airport at Mahipalpur, provides room at affordable prices, 24-hour Wi-Fi service, pick and drop service, restaurant service for Northeast and North Indian foods. One of a renowned Manipuri cuisine restaurant is giving breakfast and a meal as complimentary. Please visit Hotel Ambrosia, Mahipalpur, Delhi. Contact number 9643504772.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Grass Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazaar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India recorded 6,155 fresh COVID-19 infections in the last 24 hours. Number of active cases increased to 31,194. According to Union Health Ministry data, India's COVID-19 tally now stands at 4.47 crore and death toll climbs to 5,30,954 with 11 deaths in past 24 hours. 2,200 patients were discharged after recovery, taking the total number of discharges from COVID-19 to over 4 crore 41 lakh 89,000. Public Health Engineering Department PHED today flagged off a bike rally on clean water and sanitations, empowering community for sustainable development from Kumalampak to Tengnopal district today. PHED Chief Engineer Sangray Phao Washumwo flagged off the rally as part of district-level awareness campaign launched by PHED Minister L. Susindro on April 3. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Engineer Sangray Phao said the rally will enlighten people on clean water, sanitation and wise uses of water. The bike rally culminated at Tengnopal Government High School ground where awareness programs including musical concerts were held. Tengnopal SDO S. Surchandra PHED Tengnopal EE Kushpa Thoidingzam and other eminent persons attended the event.
Bike rally se World Water Day observation numitagi mathang district headquarter da chalibani public da ishing aduga sanitation gi matang da kamaina ishing afaba phangani kamaina ishing afaba adum tattadana phangba yabage haibagi pandam da aduga sanitation se afaba environment da kamaina community se hingadage haibagi public da awareness spread tawgi oina bike rally se mathang chathabani public awareness se ekhoi gi Manipur hairadi kitangdi wat para haina khalle ekhoi activities lo khatpase aduna sigi se unique weba rally ni aduna public nasu thoina attention pirakani haibagi thajabale.
United Labour Organizations Manipur will organize Sinmi Singhi Numit May Day program. Making the announcement to media persons at its office in Lamphel Supermarket today, General Secretary of United Labour Organization Arket Wangkem appealed to people, especially labourers in the state, to attend the functions. He said experts will give talks on rights of labourers and other programs meant for labourers. Labour cards and gifts will also be distributed to labourers on the occasion. Ahead of the Kongjom Day observations on April 23, District Administration Thoubal along with various departments and the District Municipal Council Integrated Mega Tourism Development Society Limited, Kongjom Kebat Singh jointly held a cleanliness social service at Kongjom War Memorial Complex today. Speaking on the sideline, Thoubal DC Ahantem Shubas appealed to keep the War Memorial Complex clean. Thoubal SP Jogesh Chandra Haubizam, Thoubal ADM DFO, SDO and district level officers took part in the social service. A combined team of Special Commando Unit Khabai and Fort Assam Rifles arrested a suspected hardcore cadre of proscribed RPF PLA from Kewa Furju Laikai in Imphal East District yesterday. Arrested person is 35-year-old Lan Bilong Kamai alias Restafen, son of Led Gaikanglin Kamai from Thangwaiban Naikalong in Imphal West District. Acting on a tip-off, the combined team led by OC Subedar L. Vivekananda under the supervision of Special Commando Unit Khabai in charge and Railways SPTH Krishna Tombi arrested him during a checking operations at Kewa Furju Laikai at around 8 p.m. According to police, he was walking from Sagolmang to Imphal in a suspicious manner and upon interrogations came to light that he was a cadre of the proscribed outfit. Police team recovered an I-card written in Burmese issued by RPF PLA Authority and a chart of the outfit's 44th Foundation Day held on September 25, 2022. Arrested person has been handed over to Sagolmang police stations for necessary legal actions. Imphal West District Police Commando team arrested 8 gamblers, including house owner, along with cash from a rented accommodations at Lalambung Makong Ningthozam Laikai last night. According to police, the commando team acted on a tip-off and raided the house belonging to Aribam Komdon Sana at around 9:30 p.m. Card gambling was busted in the room of 53-year-old Moirangthem Ibomcha Elias Koko, son of Let M. Munal from Kakching Ningtho Laikai. 104 playing cards, 6 mobile phones and 19,500 rupees cash and other incriminating items were seized from them. The arrested persons along with the seized items have been handed over to Imphal police stations for necessary actions. Coalitions against drugs and alcohol along with women organizations in Manipur continue to stage democratic forms of agitations demanding Manipur government to withdraw its decision to legalize alcohol in the state. Mairapaibi groups All Manipur Women's Social Reformations and Development Samaj and KADA jointly held protest at Salam Mayai Laikai Community Hall and Kameng Sabal of Imphal West District today. Protesters chanted slogans demanding state cabinet to withdraw its decision on liquor legalizations in Manipur and to save the lives of people in the state. '69 Battalion of Central Reserve Police Force today inaugurated a dining hall with concrete floor at Ima Foundation Orphanage Home in New Kaitel Manbi, which was constructed under a civic action program by 69th Battalion of Central Reserve Police Force under the aegis of IGP Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF. The program was attended by CRPF 69 Battalion Commandant Bazarang Lal along with other senior officers of the unit. "22 students of Manipur College, Singzamay received smartphones under the Chief Minister's College Mahiroi E-Support Scheme of Directorate of Education's U today. The beneficiary students were selected by Manipur College Chief Minister's College Mahiroi E-Support Scheme Committee. College Principal Dr. W. Sambhunath led in distributing the smartphones to the students. Speaking on the occasion, Convener of Manipur College, Chief Minister's College Mahiroi E-Support Scheme Committee, Dr. P. Bira Chandra, advised the students to make wise use of their smartphones. He also appreciated the government for launching the scheme to bring digital education to every student. Assistant Professor of Manipur College Education Department, Dr. Soibam Birajit, gave resourceful insights on ICT-enabled class, Flipped Class Learning Management System on Moodle platform, while Assistant Professor of Manipur College Geography Department Najas Thongbam spoke on Manipur College Digital Recording Studio at the event held in the college.
Howjiki matam si ICT ki matam ni information and communication technology habdu khangrabati yarakraba ko without the knowledge of ICT one should demand as a handicapped person in many respects. Aduna, you please try to empower yourself. Haining simakatani emphasize on the mobile pange, arembata matamahanda mobile to up the season of Masika Wakal Kadasi, Atay College, Satra, Sati Mahiroi, and Babado, or never want to see.
Smartphones were also distributed to selected 14 students of Oriental College today at a program held at the conference hall of Oriental College. Smartphones were distributed to students under Chief Minister's College Mahiroi E-Support Scheme. Assistant Professor Kongkham Biplop of Department of Political Science, Oriental College, spoke on smartphones for smart learning during the program. Oriental College Principal Dr. S. Ranjit, IQAC Coordinator CH Somorendra, Dean of Arts Dr. G. Ranita, Dean of Science Dr. KH Kainahanbi, Head of Department of Chemistry and AMCTA President M. Lokendro, along with college teaching staffs attended the event. Manipur Baptist Convention sends Easter greetings to everyone in the state. Press note from Office of MBC General Secretary says body resurrections of Jesus on the Easter is the triumph of good and justice over evil and injustice. MBC wishes hope, peace and justice. Now the sports news. 19th Governor's Trophy Junior Tennis Championship organized by Manipur Tennis Associations concluded today in Imphal. In the final match of under-10 boys played at Tennis Court of Officers Club Lamphilpat, Diamond Sun defeated Koro 4-2, 2-4 and 7-3 and emerged as winner. Y. Gucci beat Gracie Rajkumari by 4-1, 2-4, 4-2 in the final of under-10 girls. In the under-12 boys final, Chingkai Nongthombam defeated Yoimiai Irungbam 6-3, 6-4, while Soham Kaisham beat Lanchenba Maibam 6-4, 3-6, 10-6 in the under-14 boys final. Gern emerged as winner in novice starter boys of the championship. CH Udis as runners-up. Nalia Thongnaujam won novice starter girls and Gunchenba back runner-up. Altogether, 25 boys and 5 girls competed in the championship. Retired Colonel H. Dizendra Manipur Tennis Association President H. Ibotombi and several distinguished faces Manipur Tennis Association graced the closing event and handed over prizes to the winners. PTCC Patsoi Part 3 and ESU Wangkai beat their opponents in today's matches of the ongoing second MNCA Super Plate cricket tournament under Manipur Cricket Associations. In the league match played at Kongba Kunau Dhobi ground, WYC Thobal Wangkem batted first and secured 137 runs in 34.4 overs, losing 10 wickets. In reply, PTCC Patsoi Part 3 made 138 runs in 24.4 overs, losing just 5 wickets, thus winning the match by 5 wickets. PTCC Patsoi Part 3's bowler Sadananda Okram, who took 5 wickets, was adjudged man of the match. In another league match played by Public Ground Kangabok Part 3, ESU Wangkai batted first and secured 238 runs in 40 overs with 9 wickets down. In reply, Muvanlai New Lambulan managed just 140 runs in 32.5 overs, losing all its wickets, thus losing the match by 98 runs. ESU Wangkai's all-rounder TH Nisikanta, who made 42 runs and took 3 wickets, was declared man of the match. CDCC Sagolban will meet TCMDC Thongju Part 2 in a league match at Kongba Kunau, while AUCC Uripok will face YUCC Kwangkaitel in another league match at Kangabok Part 3 tomorrow. India women's team has entered the second qualifiers round of the AFC Women's Olympic Football Tournament Paris 2024. In the first qualifier round match played at Dolan Amurzakov Stadium, Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, yesterday, India drew Kyrgyzstan 4-0. For the winners, Sandhya scored 2 goals at 18 and 56 minutes, while Tamang and Renu scored 1 goal each at 24th and 85th minute of the match. Manipur's Elangbam Panthoy Switi, Ranjana Chanu and Grace Dangmai are in the team. Classic Football Academy Chingmairong emerged as league winner and Northeastern Sporting Union Kurai as runners-up in Reliance Foundation's Developmental Journal League organized by all Manipur Football Associations. In the 33rd league match played today at artificial turf ground of Sai RC in Takyil, Classic Football Academy Chingmairong thrashed Wangoi Football Associations by 11-0. In the last league match also played today at artificial turf ground in Lamlong Tongkong, Sai RC beat Northeastern Sporting Union Kurai 2-1. Classic Football Academy Chingmairong with 23 points becomes the winner. Northeastern Sporting Union Kurai with 18 points clinch the runners-up spot after both teams played 10 matches each in the tournament. Classic Football Academy Chingmairong and Northeastern Sporting Union Kurai are now qualified for the final round. In second MNCA Under-14 Boys Cricket Tournament, TCMDC Thongju Part 2 defeated YPHU Lalambung by 143 runs. Electing to bat first, TCMDC Thongju Part 2 set a target of 259 runs in the given 30 overs, losing 7 wickets. In reply, YPHU Lalambung were bowled out just 116 runs in 29. 1 overs, thus losing the match by 143 runs. TCM-DC Thongjupar all-rounder Deepachandra Sagolsam was adjudged the man of the match for his 37 runs knock and 3 wickets haul. In another match played today, Trau Kwakaitel played out a tight match with YWC Langtabal. Electing to bat first, Trau Kwakaitel made 145 runs in 30 overs, losing 6 wickets. In reply, YWC Langtabal also made 145 runs, losing all its wickets, thus ending the match in a tie. Trau Kwakaitel bowler A. Rohit was declared the man of the match for picking 4 wickets. PTCC Patsoi Par 3 will take on ESU Wangkai, while MPA Thongaljong will play PCC Mayai Koibi in the next matches tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain says government has acquired 23 acres of land in Bishnupur district to set up first ever girls-only Sainik school in Manipur. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo expresses concern over bleak future of Manipur in wake of prevailing drugs-related issues in the state. And India logged 6,155 fresh COVID-19 infections in last 24 hours. Active cases stands at 31,194. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Kumon Firoi Yaithok Jari, How Kiba Chahida Laikitraba, Akwai Kwaibu